Breaking. Akpabio considers stepping down as Senate moves to indefinitely suspend Natasha. They want to still what do you mean? They suspended it for 6 months. We are still complaining. They still now want to indefinitely suspend her. And now he is considering Akpabio. He's considering to step down. What is he considering? Basically, suppose don't step down since he's still considering it. People are funny. Senate President Godswill Akpabio is reportedly considering stepping down temporarily as part of a plan to clear his name of sexual harassment allegations, while paving the way for the indefinite suspension of Senator Natasha Akpabio. Why do you want to indefinitely suspend her? Why? Now, why for these people? They are really misusing power. Sources within the Senate revealed that the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions (SCEPPP) will conduct an investigation into the allegations against Akpabio. The panel is expected to officially exonerate him before recommending the indefinite suspension of Senator Natasha Nawa, who accused him of sexual harassment amidst a dispute over seating arrangements in the Senate chambers. Insiders in the federal legislature revealed that both Akpabio and Natasha are set to appear before the committee in the coming days. The alleged plan is to have Akpabio step aside briefly to fulfill all righteousness, only for the committee to clear him of all the wrongdoings. Very funny. This will then be followed by Natasha's suspension for the remainder of her tenure. Why? This is funny. The investigation will be led by Senator Neda Imasuen, that one that doesn't like that is also talking rubbish. It will be led by him. It is alleged that the recent statement by Senator Ireti Kingibe and Senate Deputy Chief Whip Onyeka Chinweboye are part of this well-made plan. Kingibe, who initially criticized Natasha for her reaction to the 6th reassignment, has now pledged to support an investigation into the sexual harassment claim. That one, she's already late to the party, I beg. That first stance that she has given on the matter is what we are holding on to. We are not holding on to another thing. First, I would like to assure Nigerians that I will be at the forefront to champion the sexual harassment case involving my colleague Senator Natasha Akpabio when the investigation comes to the Red Chamber. I beg, it's already too late for that. I am aware of the narrative that has been going around, and to set the record straight, my actions were not to undermine her claims, but to buttress that I was not aware in the first place of any such happenings. I beg, I say, well, you were not aware of any such happenings, so why didn't you ask? Why did you calm down to know and find out what exactly happened before you started saying rubbish about Natasha? Now you're not saying you want to support her. She doesn't need your support. She doesn't need it. Notwithstanding, I remain steadfast in the fight against all forms of violence against girls and women, her statement of Friday said. Meanwhile, Wemboy, during an interview with Channels Television, confirmed that both Akpabio and Natasha would appear before the investigative panel, along with other senators who were present during the alleged incident. A top Senate source disclosed that the goal is to ensure Natasha remains suspended for the rest of her tenure. The plan currently being orchestrated is to suspend Natasha till the end of her tenure in 2027. Why? Why would you suspend her for the remaining session of her tenure? I don't understand these people though. The report of the panel is already being prepared, and the panel itself is just a formality. Can you imagine? Akpabio will announce that he is stepping down temporarily to face investigation. After a few hours, the committee will declare him innocent. Can you imagine? And Natasha will be suspended indefinitely, the source revealed. Can you see what they are planning? The conflict between the two senators escalated after Senator Natasha accused Akpabio of sexually harassing her during a visit to his residence in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State in December 2023. According to her, Akpabio held her hand, led her around his house, and made inappropriate advances even in the presence of her husband. Prior to that, Natasha has refused to accept a new seat in the chamber. She was eventually suspended for 6 months over what the Senate labeled as misconduct. So that suspension is not already enough. You will now want to suspend her indefinitely again. The decision was based on a report by the Senate Ethics Committee chaired by Senator Neda Imasuen, and it's still the same Neda Imasuen that wants to preside over the case. Is the panel of justice. Now, following her suspension, she was restrained from coming close to the Senate building. She was also instructed to surrender all official properties to the clerk of the National Assembly, among other penalties. It is well. Fashakin Olubumi says, we have not considered the question. Why was her seat changed? Did the new position give someone a better view of her than the previous seat? Staying can make a woman uncomfortable. Fashakin, this is your angle. You want to go far. Far, abeg. Mohammed Lawan says, beginning of the beginnings of the end of the second term of these people, I'm telling you. Fashakin Olubumi says, Senate has lost the moral ground for the investigation exactly, especially this Neda Emerson. In fact, none of them should be able to preside over the matter. We need neutral people to come and preside over the matter, because obviously Neda Emerson, they've already even planned it. They said it, that, he will step down, so that they will say, we want to resolve the case on ground, and then in a few hours they are going to declare him innocent, and then they will now indefinitely suspend Natasha. That is their plan. Can you just imagine? So are they supposed to even be panel to the matter? No. They're supposed to have outsiders, probably people that are neutral, that do not know Akpabio or have any personal relationship with Natasha, that should preside over the case. Natasha should not appear before the biased ethics committee. A court of competent jurisdiction or an independent panel should handle the investigation. Exactly. She should not appear before them, because obviously she knows that she's not going to win. She's not going to win. Chamberlain Udbo says Akpabio is becoming a disgrace even to the Senate. Whatever be their conspiracy against Natasha, his seed has been planted, which is further to his behavior at NDDC. We are watching. APC government by settlement. Look at Lagos State House of Assembly. An impeached speaker refused to accept because he has Tinubu as godfather. Is that democracy? It's not, though. Nonsense. John Utsa says Nigeria did not send you people there to go and be doing boy, girl. Look for something meaningful and be doing there. There is hunger in the land and insecurity everywhere. Raising telecom charges, fuel costs, and a lot of other things to focus on. Abi NASA Cody says, wait a minute. I don't understand. It's like the verdict already fixed ahead of the investigation. Yes, now. They already have a verdict. They just want to do formality. Like, no, let's just do as if we are having a panel thing here. But they already have their judgment. They already have what they are going to say. That Akpabio is innocent. And then they are going to indefinitely suspend Natasha after the whole thing. They've already planned it out, so that is what they are doing now. Besides, why is she to be suspended to the end of her tenure? Because her tenure finishes in the next 6 months still. Didn't the human rights lawyer said it shouldn't pass 14 days? That's what we heard, though. But now they want to suspend her for the whole of her tenure. I say these people there, they are so unlawful. This is over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.